Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you never miss out on an upload, and leave a comment below saying I subscribed and hello, and I'll always say hi back. With all of that said and done, let's jump into the video.
It's time to do.
What's going on, guys? We're back here at round 3 at the Guff Locals, and we lose the die roll, we lose the rock, paper, scissors, and we're going to be playing against Altergeist. So my knowledge on Altergeist is very minimal. I'm not experienced very well with the deck, so bear with me while I try and commentate what's happening here. We've passed turn. He's going to give us the turn. We're sleepy, dump Purrely. He's going to hit us with a trap, which I think allows him to get some bodies on board. So we go Purrely, and then he's specialing, and Purrely goes off. We get my friend, and then he's going to trigger it on summon effect. He's really doing some interaction during my turn. I think that's kind of the concept of the deck. Just correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. We activate my friend. I'm going to pay the cost, and we're going to grab 2 street and a pretty. Yeah. The intention is to absorb one of his cards, take away some advantage, activate the street. Just having a think here, trying to figure out what my next best play is. I'll use Purrely's effect. He's going to activate the trap, spinning one of his cards to negate and destroy. And then we're going to use Happy Memory effect to protect street, and then we're going to discard across that designator to search for Lily. We're going to use Lily's effect on summon to grab a copy of my friend. We use Lily target sleepy, go into a noir here in defense mode, and we ditch the happiness. What are we doing? It's my friend in the grave. Go sleepy, absorbed by noir to grab the yeep. Oh, we used noir's effect to spin 2 back to hand. That's what we did. Duh. We set a back row. We pass. We're going to draw some cards during his turn. We're going to rank up into X Purrely noir. We're going to draw another 2. Oh, sorry, 6 cards. We drew 6. Just explaining to my opponent what the trap does in grave. And that horrible lightning's back to bite us in the butt again. So he's just going to link for 2 into something. We're going to go happiness, protect my friend, and then we're going to use its effect. We're going to dump the ash to special from deck. I'm just trying to explain to my opponent around street giving targeting protection to special summon monsters a turn that they're summoned, and then Noir's unaffected effect when it has 5 materials or more. So we're in happiness, and we're going to torrential here, which is like your main deck's torrential. That's just bonkers, but it will get rid of happiness, which is a real pain. And then we're going to trigger street, chainlink 1, my friend chainlink 2, and then chainlink 3 will be his Altergeist monster from hand. And then we're going to resolve the chain going backwards. And we don't hit anything off Purrely, but that's okay. We're going to ash an effect of his that we just top decked, and we're going to target and absorb the trap. I'm pretty sure. No. He's going to special some more. Crazy. Okay, now we spin back 2. a beauty. We'll set one and then use Beauty's effect to target and absorb his monster. Activate Happiness to absorb. And we're going to go into Purrely Happiness. We're going to punch for big damage here. And burn for 15. Set 2 back row, 3 back row. And we're going to equip to Noir a Delicious Memory. And we're going to draw 1 card. We're still that one sleepy. We're going to put our opponent under summon limit. Normal summon an Altergeist monster. And he's just having a think here. We're going to cross out Calling Ash, and then we're going to get the My Friend off. You can see there's an Imperial in hand, which isn't going to do very much for us under the summon limit. So we're going to use that. We're going to discard it to special for Lily, and go Lily Happiness into a Purrely Happiness. And he's going to special. Probably could have done the battle phase a bit better here. It wasn't optimal. I remember this moment in the duel, and hindsight, it wasn't an optimal play for me here. So I was just asking Judge if Purrely Happiness's burn effect goes off if the battle was negated, because the wording on the card says that when this card declares battle, you can burn your opponent for 15, but because the battle wasn't conducted, it didn't declare because the attack was negated. We're attaching gun to Noir again. And he's going to scoop it up there, and we're going to go into game number 2. So we get the win in that one, and we're going to move into game number 2, which, from recollection, was probably the most janky, unconventional, disgusting games I've ever played. So we draw for turn. Just looking at my hand, yeah, but people asking me, and I think we both open bricks, so he does nothing and passes turn. We're going to set 2 back row and pass. He is going to do the same thing. He is going to pass turn. I put him under summon limit, but that doesn't matter because we're both open bricks. He's going to normal his Altergeist monster. Link for 1 into Link Rebo and pass. Well, he does the damage for 300 and passes, and I set and pass. He's going to pot for, I think, 3. Yeah, pot for 3, excavate top 3. And he takes the Ash. Didn't see any names there for him, which is a disappointment, but that's okay. And we're going to normal Purrely, he's going to Ash. We're going to cross out the Ash. And we will not see a name. So we're just playing with our head up against a wall here. He sets the back row. I'm going to book Eclipse my monster to protect it. Or protect me from taking damage. And then we're going to normal Purrely, and he's going to Ash me. And I'm just making sure that he can. Because I forgot the wording on cross out. We take some damage here. Link Rebo's doing some hard work in this game. Hard work. And now he's starting to get some momentum, which is going to cause us to have some pressure applied, which isn't ideal. He's going to activate the field spell. And he's going to punch into our Ash Blossom and take some damage himself. Ash coming in clutch here. I'm just looking for anything here. Unfortunately, we scoop it up. 1 apiece. We go into game 3. We're going to go first, and we're going to start with Sleep. Sleepy, we're going to dump our Lightning Storm to grab a Lily. Lily's effect is going to grab us, my friend. We're going to Move to main phase, my friend activate. We're going to go into a Noir here. And we're going to activate Happiness and chain Noir to absorb and set Yeep. Pretty stock standard play. And we're going to activate my friend, revealing a Sleepy, a Delicious, and 2 Street. A Sleepy and 2 Street. And I think he hit the street. He sure did. And we're going to pass turn to our opponent. Sorry, no, we were going normal Purrely, the effect to reveal 3, we miss. And then we're going to draw 4 during our opponent's standby. And he's going to pot here for 3. We're going to Ash Blossom that. And he's going to normal summon an Altergeist monster. We're going to detach 2 to spin back. In the end phase, we spin back that trap that he'd set. My logic was he set that first, so I thought that might have been integral, so we got rid of that pretty quick. During our turn, he's going to be doing some things, and we're going to Duster him here. The glorious one of. Activate my friend, revealing 3 pretty memory. Grabbing a pretty memory. We're going to go into Beauty here. Sending my friend to target and absorb. He's going to play around it. Happiness, absorbing, and changing the battle position. And we're going to do some damage here, and we're going to make a Zeus. Setting 2 back row, and we're going to pass turn after absorbing a Sleepy with Noir. So 3 cards in hand, and we'll go Noir and Zeus on board. He's going to really struggle playing through this. He's going to normal summon his monster, and then I think on summon here I'm going to spin it with Noir. Yep. Taking away his normal summon, giving him no ammunition, and he's going to scoop it up here. We're going to get some damage on board. We actually go into time, but that's game.